Hello, dear Aries, and welcome to your second half of March readings with me. First of all, a happy birthday to all those Aries who are going to celebrate their birthdays in the last week of March. So, happy birthday to you. May God bless you abundantly and fulfill your heart's desires. So, let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So, the third week, my dear Aries, such a beautiful, beautiful energy you have over here, my dear Aries. Such a beautiful energy. Whatever you can expect, the best is coming when it comes to your sentiments. When it comes to your emotional life, only you can expect the best. Love triumphs over all the obstacles and you are blooming is what I see. Your relationships are intense and passionate is what I'm seeing over here. And I'm seeing a lot of, beautiful happenings in this week. A lot of joys, a lot of happiness. And rapidly, things are happening rapidly. And your interpersonal relationships are so spontaneous. So much sincerity is over here is what I'm seeing. I see that you are shining, you're glowing, okay? And I see that really the happiness is, happiness is found your address is what I can tell you, my dear Aries, in the last week. And I also see that there are going to be a lot of new meetings with new people. You're going to know a lot of new people at this point of time. And I also see that you are going to make very good contacts in the third week of March. And I also see not just good contacts, but your existing contacts are also going to be very, I would say the bonds become stronger is what I can tell you, my dear Aries, okay? And it's very, very positive. When it comes to money matters, it is positive. Sentimental, as I said. For my Aries students also, it's such a beautiful energy to do things with your friends at this point of time, my dear Aries. Only thing downside is that if you need something, like if you have any problems when it comes to your health matters, then you need to be careful in the third week, especially cardiological problems, heart problems. You need to be careful over here, my dear Aries, in the third week is what I see. Well, you must have seen that I have posted about my new class that I have started. Okay, so it is a class of 6 weeks and it is about the Lenormand cards. These are the cards that I'm using, okay? And these are very, very accurate cards, my dear ones. And I have been using it for the theme of the year. I use it for my daily consultations also. They are extremely accurate cards and I have made a class of them of 6 weeks, okay? And they're very, very easy to understand. And I love to work with these Lenormand cards. Now let's see what is the day's energy for me. The day's energy for me is, voila, work. This is what, and that is true because I have been doing my videos just now. So it's the lady and it's her work that is happening. So you see the day's energy for me. This is what I got, okay? So, and what is the next one coming in? Okay. So I'm going to have information about a child. Maybe my child is going to give me some kind of a news. This is what is coming in over here, okay? Ooh, and someone is coming here with some kind of offer. Wow. Expressing some sentiments is what is coming in also over here. These are really wonderful, wonderful cards to be learning and getting accurate, spookily accurate. You see, just now I just said about energies and exactly whatever is happening is just telling me directly, okay? So I invite you to join this class of mine. All the details I will give you in the description box below. So you can go there and you can get all the details about this course, and you will see that many of you have also joined this course and you are loving this energy also and how simple it is. And I've really simplified it, and I've also given tools to really, become your own card reader. And if you want to become a professional card reader also, this is a wonderful deck that you can get professional with this also, and it will not take a lot of time like the tarot cards, but here you will be able to be, in few months you will really be able to be a card reader, okay, and help people and become a professional also. So it's an investment is what I can tell you, my dear ones. Many of you had asked me, ma'am, when are you going to start teaching? So here I have really worked last summer upon it, and we have worked upon it for many months, and now we have come out with this course. So the link is given in the description box below, so you can go there and you can see that and see this is me who is speaking to you. See again, it just voila, it just with one this thing also, you just take and that's it. And what am I doing? I'm giving you the news over here. Yeah, this is the news that is coming into you. What am I going to give? It's the news. So you see, just speaking, and you can just see that how it's just revealing. It's speaking to you. I am speaking, but it is also speaking what I am about to tell. What is happening right now, it's telling. What is happening next is going to tell you. Okay, so I invite you on this wonderful, beautiful journey of 6 weeks with me. I would love to see you there. Now we go to the 4th week's energy. Now the 4th week's energy, as you can see, there are some challenges present over here. Lot of disagreements, conflict energy is present in the last week of March. There are some paperworks that are disturbing over here, and it doesn't feel very right. Okay, my dear Aries. I also see in the last week for you, my dear Aries, is that there can be some kind of disagreements with some people. It can be with your business partners, with your colleagues. You're not feeling very good inside of you. There is a constant duality is what I'm picking up over here for you, okay? I'm also seeing over here that there is something to do with paperwork for you. If you're traveling, then there can be some kind of problems here, okay? Also, if you are appearing for some kind of exams or things like that, there can be some problems that can arise, my dear Aries students over here for you. They can arise, okay? And so you need to be careful over here in the last week. I also see for my dear Aries is that there can be some misunderstandings, disagreements, and somebody can really try to push you to get mad with them, okay? Some kind of energy is playing out over here, which is not very, very agreeable, which is not very pleasant, contradictory to that of the 3rd week. So just be very careful. You need to know which battle you want to fight. You can't just go on fighting with anyone, and everyone. Yeah, you have to choose that. Is it really required? How much energy? Become selfish. How much energy do I have to waste? Is it really required to waste my time reacting upon this also? All this you need to ask yourself, my dear Aries, okay? In the last week, take care of your health, because some things that will arise over here in the last week might put you in a kind of a feeling of gloom or a bit anxious. So I would like to tell you, just take care of that part and everything will be fine after. And just try to find a way in which you don't get completely absorbed in that negative energy. When you keep yourself at a distance, you can solve the problem in a better way, in a detached way, okay? So that hurts less also, my dear Aries, okay? So that is what I can tell you. And take care of your relationship, the closest one, because here there can be some kind of disagreements with your loved ones and near ones and dear ones also. So take care of that. We don't want conflict. We want peace now, okay? And peaceful solutions, so that it's a win-win for everyone, because we are not very, very selfish. We have to be sometimes a little bit, but we also have to think that others also have to get something out of it, okay? So try to strike the chord of win-win situation over here, all right, my dear Aries? Would you like to know about the most famous, celebrated and popular card readers in the history? Then, my dear ones, I have released the video on Madame Marie and Lenormand, the most famous card reader of France. What a wonderful, wonderful story of hers. I invite you to click on the link above and learn her story, and it's such a wonderful, beautiful story of this. I find it extremely enchanting. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.